I thought you saved me when I was down, but what you...
Hey you guys, it's your girl Raylan here to do a video tutorial on the Tarte Mer-Makeup collection. Okay, so when this dropped, I was like, I have to get this. I love mermaids. Mermaids are like my go-to thing. Like anyone that knows me knows that I love mermaids. I love sea turtle. That was like one of the biggest things I wanted was the entire collection. So I actually got the vault, bought the vault. Nothing is given to me. I don't get on any PR whatsoever. So basically everything I have that you will be seeing today it came out of my own pocket. I bought it. So this is going to be like an honest review, of course. And Tarte is like one of my favorite brands as well. But I also don't want to sugarcoat anything because there has been products from Tarte that has disappointed me. And I'm just going to keep it real upfront. And yeah, let's go ahead and just dive right on in. Okay, so this is the vault, guys. When I got this on my front doorstep, y'all have no idea what my heart did. It just fell. It's just so beautiful. I'm absolutely in love. It is huge. Let's go ahead and just open it on up. This is a festival collection. So if you're not either diehard mermaid fan or you're like attending festivals all year long, this probably isn't for you. So this came inside. It is a coupon, but just the card says be brave and make waves. Thanks, Tarte. Here is the inside of this collection. So right here we have, okay. So this is glitter gel. I thought when I ordered this collection that this would be a primer. It's actually not. This is a glitter gel, which I probably won't use, but maybe a handful of times, maybe around Halloween. These are basically just sequins. These are the lashes. I'm gonna pull these out for you. The lashes, they got like pink and purple and blue. They're kind of feel, I'm not gonna lie, they kind of feel cheaply made. I feel like these are the type of lashes you get in the Halloween kits around Halloween time at Walmart. And here is the lip paint. This is gorgeous. I can't wait to use it. Just untie the thing so we can go ahead and open up the rest of the vault. It's just gonna unfold like this. There's your brushes, palette, whole. This thing is heavy. I'm so scared I'm gonna break it. So we have our brushes here. We have the palette, the curler, the holographic lip gloss, the Lights Camera Lashes mascara, which this is basically the same mascara they already have. It's just in different packaging for the mermaid collection. I was extremely disappointed to find out that the primer that came out with this collection is actually not included in the vault. So I had to actually go out and buy this primer. This is what the primer looks like. It comes in one of their glass jars. This is super gorgeous. It has a sequin lid. Oh, overall, beautiful, beautiful packaging. So it says Timeless Smoothing Primer. Let's see if it really blurs out my pores. It's supposed to do heavy duty blurring on any wrinkle, pore, you name it. And dip my finger in there like so, and just go ahead and start applying it into my pores. Oh wow, it really blurs out my pores. Can we just have a moment of silence for my face because it's been breaking out really bad? Yeah, thanks for that. So also applying on this side of the face. Kind of feels thick, but once you rub it in, it's very silky and it does blur out the pores. I'm going to use my Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation. This is the shade Light Medium Neutral, which probably isn't my shade right now. Going in with a Morphe sponge. I'm just gonna dab this onto my sponge. Oh my god, it's been so long. Oh my god, it feels so hot in my room right now. I feel like extremely hot right now. I'm gonna lie. For some reason this foundation is not sticking to where I applied the primer. So like right here I put that primer and it's kind of like red and like my skin is actually peeking through. Like even through here the foundation isn't really wanting to stick to the primer. It's not wanting to set on the skin. It's basically kind of just moving around a lot. I have to definitely apply a lot of concealer right there and hope that the concealer will stick with that primer. I have to try that primer with other foundations just to see. Maybe it could just be this foundation's not setting well with that primer. I don't know. We're just gonna go ahead and go in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is in the shade Light, and I'm basically just going to put this in all the areas I want to highlight and conceal, and I got a few of those. So I'm just gonna put this under my eye, my chin, because it's basically just out there for everyone to see. I'm gonna put it on the bridge of my nose, my forehead. I don't know. That helped a little bit, but still, I can still see my skin peeking through. So I'm really feeling like that primer is not allowing the foundations and the concealer to set down on my skin. It's moving it around a lot. Brighten my under eyes and basically set them, because I've noticed here lately with my skin that using a loose setting powder just really enhances my wrinkles and pores and creases in my face. So I kind of have been steering away from that, and I've really been just trying to use the pressed highlighting powders in my contour palettes. My sponge right here, and then I'm going to press this under my eye, and I'm using the Tarte Park Avenue Princess Chisel palette. I'm just gonna use this to highlight and set my makeup. It gives it a much more smoother effect instead of enhancing all my wrinkles. Okay, so I don't see a contour brush that came with this collection. I'm guessing this is more so like just a powder brush. So this big fluffy one right here, oh my god, these brushes are literally so soft. I'm not even kidding you. So soft, so pretty. These definitely aren't some brushes you're gonna buy off of eBay. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to assume is more so like for contouring. It's not as big as the powdery brush. I would definitely try to use this for like a bronzer or a contour. So I'm gonna actually use this brush to go ahead and start contouring. I'm gonna dip into a Princess Cut on my Park Avenue Princess Chisel palette. And I'm just gonna lightly hold the end of my brush and lightly apply. Subtle, very subtle. I really like these brushes because they're so soft. They're not putting a harsh contour on my face, so it's making it actually pretty easy to blend and very subtle to apply, which is a good thing because you never really want to go in too harsh with your contour. But that is looking pretty good. I almost don't want to use these brushes because they're so pretty. So far, I'm actually really loving this brush for contouring. So this is definitely more for just setting powders. So this is definitely more like your powder brush. Definitely. Now to wipe away all this brightening powder, I'm going to actually use this brush that came in this set. This is kind of domey shaped, pretty soft. There's a little bit of bristles poking out. So I'm just going to wipe all that away. I'm not the biggest fan of this one. Kind of does. This one feels a little cheap. There's not a lot of bristles in the brush, so a lot of them are kind of like poking me in the eye a little bit. And it's not getting really in there to wipe away all the powder that I want. Oh, come on. Really, I'm going to go ahead and do my brows, and then we'll jump to the eyeshadow. Oh my god. Look how pretty it is. Let's have a moment of silence for the prettiness. Okay. Oh my god. Let's have a serious talk though, okay? Let's have a serious talk about this eyeshadow palette. A lot of it is kicking up already, okay? A lot of it. Another thing, I see a lot of shimmers and only minimal mattes. Minimal. So there's only so many looks I'm really going to try with this palette. Let's try to create a look. Okay, okay. We have this brush, which I could probably work with this brush. But this one, I don't see myself working with. This pencil, domey shaped, stiff as a rock brush. I don't like it. I'm not going to be able to use this brush. It is way too stiff. It's not soft enough for me. And it's just so pointy. But I will give this shader brush a try. I'm going to go ahead and jump in with Sure Thing, which is the shade right here. I'm going to pat that into my crease, and the kick up on this is so serious. I don't know if y'all can see because of the lighting, but there is a lot of kick up. A lot of kick up. And start putting that into the crease. This brush is actually pretty soft. I'm not going to complain about it a lot. This is just... Oh, that's pretty. This is a very stunting color, I must admit. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, yeah, I can live with this. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna do some more. You thought. Shipwreck, which is actually like this mauve purple color right here in the middle of the palette. One of the mainly only mattes that's in there. The rest are really actually shimmers. I'm using a Morphe M514 blending brush. So just gonna go on the outer corner and blend into the crease. Okay, this is really pretty. Okay, and it's blending really, really good. Like, I'm shook. Starting on the outer corner and just blending away. Okay, so far this is what we're working with. This is what we got. Yeah. Actually picked up Lagoon, which is this blue kind of shimmery shade right here. I don't know. And I'm gonna put this on the outer corner just a tad. It is a shimmer, so I don't know how it's gonna really look on the outer corner. No! Why did I do that? Okay. I'm just lightly tapping that on the outer corner, because shimmers aren't really, yeah. Let me go ahead and grab a clean blending brush and blend that out. I got bold, I got cocky, and this is what I came down with. So just using a clean blending brush just to blend out that shimmery Lagoon shade that I laid in the outer corner. That looks a little bit better. Okay, I can live with that. Thank God it blends good with the other shades because it is so hard to blend a shimmer. It is so hard. What do you think we should do next? Huh? What does this shade do? Oh, that is stunning. Oh, I'm gonna have to dim the lights down. We'll do swatches at the very end for the shades that I don't use, so don't worry, we will be swatching because there is some two-tone holographic shades in this palette. Go ahead and use Shell, yeah? I'm gonna pick that up with my finger and dab that onto the lid. So just picking that up and just, oh my god. This is almost as good as their pots. Oh, they're little shimmer pots. I don't know what they're called. That is so pretty. Oh my god, yes. So just brushing that on with my finger. Where have you been all my life? Where have you been? Wow. Go back in with Shipwreck and put that back into my crease a little bit just to blend everything back out. Just blend it back. There we go. Just gonna lay that back on top. Okay. Lower lash line, I'm going to go in with Sure Thing again and just put that on the lower lash line and just try to smoke it out as much as I can. Go in with Shipwreck and put that in the outer corner of my lower lash line.
What? Out of the box. Brilliant.
Let's go ahead and do the lashes. You know what I'm saying? Alt, it came with this cute little ash curler with the mermaid tails. So this is actually the Lights Camera lashes that they have. This is their typical mascara, just in different packaging, of course, for the mermaid collection. Oh my, yes. Love this mascara. Yo, my back is literally killing me right now. It's the best. This is one of my favorite mascaras. I'm not even kidding. My lashes, I feel like I can go without putting on fake lashes. Like, when I put this on, I don't need fake lashes. Like, I'm not gonna wear fake lashes. Like, my eyes look beautiful. Stunning. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, let's go ahead and curl it. Let's curl my lashes. Oh, let's use this torture device that I call. I just curl my lashes. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh. I just took away most of my mascara. I think I'm gonna have to go and get that back. Here's the fun part. Now we're gonna do lips. Oh, hey guys, I'm back. But we have two different lip products. We have a lip gloss in Mermaid, which is kind of like this holographic, really stunning, shimmery lip gloss. And then we have the lip paint, which is Exposed. And this is more like a nudie matte lipstick. So we're going to apply this first. Oh, I love this. It's so pretty. I feel like I hear a baby goat outside, but it's a kid crying. The formula feels about the same as all their other lipsticks. So if you use Tarte lipsticks, you know that it's not super drying, but it is drying. Tarte matte lipsticks are like one of my favorite because they last typically like hours. Even when I eat, I don't really have a huge problem with them. So this feels about the same as the other formulas they use. This shade is stunning. So this, like I said, is the shade Exposed. Very pretty neutral pink. It goes with this bold eye look that I just did, which you definitely need a light lip with this bold eye. And this palette has a lot of bold eye looks that are going to come out of it. You're not going to get some neutral, pretty, light eye look with this palette. So you definitely want a light, pretty lip, nothing crazy with your lips to go with this eyeshadow. I'm going to go ahead and put this lip gloss on. I really don't like lip glosses, but I will put just a tap of this lip gloss on my lips. Oh, it is so pretty. It's got like a little bit of purple shimmer to it. So I'm just gonna tap it in. And this is what the lip is looking like. It's very sticky. You definitely feel it on the lips, and that's typically why I don't wear lip glosses, but it is a very pretty lip gloss. So if you're in lip glosses, you do like lip glosses, that's probably one that you're going to want to go pick up. Yes, pretty. Okay. Then a highlighter in this collection, which I'm kind of disappointed about. Just a little side note. Let's go ahead and do some swatches on this eyeshadow palette. A quick swatch. These are the colors that will be in the Mer-Makeup palette. As you can see, this one right here is more of like a two-tone, so it changes as soon as you apply it onto your skin. It's definitely different than what it looks like in the palette. Very pretty colors. A lot of the colors in the palette are shimmer. The glitter gel looks like on the inside. Glitter gel. Okay. Ooh. So that's what the glitter gel looks like on the skin, which is basically just chunks of glitter. Go ahead and set my face with my Tarte Ready Set Radiant Spray. Smells delicious. So this is the finished look. I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Please please make sure to subscribe to my channel and give me a big thumbs up. That always helps as well. You know what I'm saying? Help girl out. But anyways, thanks so much for watching, and catch me on the flip side. Bye guys. Love ya.